Hello there, and welcome to another butt-tickling episode of Cooking with Keith, the single man's guide to easy meals. Now, tonight we're going to do something a little different. We're going to switch it up. We're going to do a breakfast burrito. In order to make a breakfast burrito, what you will need, and again, in our world, your world, you can switch any of these ingredients out with anything you like to eat. But this is what my recipe calls for. Salt and pepper, flour tortillas, a couple of small red potatoes, a couple of eggs for scrambling, a little bit of butter, some cheese, and some bacon. Bacon! Who doesn't like bacon? Every fucking one I know loves bacon. They put it in their face mouth hole all the time. Now, just because you make a breakfast food for dinner doesn't mean you're strange and weird. It doesn't mean that people are going to look at you in the street and go, "What's that guy doing eating breakfast for dinner?" They're not going to do it, and if they do, you just go, "Fuck you, I'll do what I want." And then you just walk away. That's how you react. So let's get started with this. Obviously, we're going to have to cook the bacon, the potatoes, and the eggy. So we're going to move over to the stove and start that process right now. So through the magic of film technology, I have melted some butter in a pan, and I'm now going to put the bacon in the pan and cook the bacon first. Now, I have already peeled and diced the potatoes, so that's done. They will be added after the bacon has cooked. We're just going to use the same pan for everything. Get on in there, bacon. Get on in there. And we're going to do 4 strips of bacon, I think. 4 strips of bacon seems pretty good. Well, you know what? Let's do 5. 5 strips of bacon. It all depends on how many burritos you're gonna make. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do 5. I'd rather have too many than too few. Alright, so we've given our bacon a flip. We're gonna let it cook a little bit longer, and then we're gonna take it out of the pan, let it cool down. And then we're not going to clean the pan or anything like that. We're actually going to go ahead and add the egg into the pan with all the good yummy bacon grease still in there. So here's our bacon. We've taken it out of the grease. It's shrunk up a lot. It's good to go. I like my bacon kind of crispy. As you can see, it's good and crispy, and I like that. I like it a lot. It's not super duper crispy. You see, it's still a little floppy there. But it's pretty darn crispy, and I love crispy bacon. If you don't like crispy bacon, then obviously you're going to want to take it out of the pan a lot sooner than I do. So right now, I have whisked my 2 eggs pretty well. So these should scramble up nicely. So at this point, we're just going to add them to the bacon grease, and hopefully it won't sizzle too much and make me want to die. So here we go. Alright, yeah, there we go. So there's that. And there goes the eggs. Yeah. Just get them on in there, all that bacon grease. It's going to complement them real nice. Just like that. And then right around this point, you can also go ahead and add your potatoes. And I've got a lot of taters. I got a little more taters than I need, but I like taters, so that's okay. And then just get it all up in there, you know, mix it all together. It's all going to be together anyway. And you can make the taters as crispy as you like. And you know, you don't want to keep your heat up too high. And it's about now you want to add your salt and your pepper. Just whatever you want to taste. The salt, the pepper. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's smelling real good. I'm a pepper fiend, so I'm going to put a lot of pepper on there. Alright, so we've got our salt, we've got our pepper. Give it a little mix. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's going to be great. That's going to be absolutely fab. While it's still hot, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay down a little base of cheese here. And any cheese you like works. Throw some bacon on top of that. And then some of the eggs and the potatoes on top of that. Man, that does smell good. I must say that smells good. Woo! This is one I really can't wait to dig into. Oh yeah. Yeah. A little more bacon on there. Yes. Some of the crispy bits. Get some of the crispy bits. Put them on there. And a little more cheese on top. It's gonna melt on down real nice. And then you can roll it up. If you'd rather do a breakfast taco, you could do that. Instead of this, shit. I'm not very good at the rolling when it comes to these things. Oh yeah, that cheese is melting real nice. Okay, there we go. There we go. So there we go. There's our breakfast burrito. Got another one here I'm going to do. And then I'll see you at the dinner table for the tasting. Alright, so that is the breakfast burrito, the very simplest way you can do it. I have high hopes for this. Take the one I wrapped up the best. Give it a try. I got a little bit of everything there. I got some potatoes, some cheese, some bacon, some egg. That's good. That's delicious. Yeah, that's good. So there you go. So if you want breakfast for dinner or breakfast for breakfast, this is great. It's really good. The potatoes, if you cook them just enough to give the outside a little crisp, it really does a lot. A cook friend of mine told me that. Not a professional cook. Man just knows how to cook. And I'm glad I took his advice. So there you go. Breakfast burrito, give it a shot. It's absolutely delicious. See you next time on Cooking with Keith.